Hello, Patrick1969, and today in this video I'm going to be showing you a figure that I think is a million times better than its predecessor. And right now, in front of the camera, we have the Arios Gundam from Gundam 00 Season 2. Now, you may have seen my review for the MSIA version of the Kyrios Gundam, in which I said that it was a mess and told you I didn't like it and that it had too many moving parts and the transformation was just horrible and it wouldn't stay together. What a difference Bandai has made with this Robot Damacy version of the Arios. Kyrios was just a mess, and this figure is just entire opposite. As you can see, I've already transformed it into its jet mode, and while there are a lot of moving parts on this figure, all the joints are stiff enough to where they don't move easily, they don't come undone. And not only that, there's peg systems all around the mobile suit to lock everything into place. So, like, you know, the tip of the jet here, they can open up, they can close. As you can see, they have little teeth right there, close shut. The arms, they can lock into place. However, mine has a little bit of an issue because it seems like at the factory somebody turned this arm backwards, and now I can't put this arm into the peg system. So not entirely the figure's fault, just whoever was clowning around. So here it is. Let me pop that back in. Here it is in the jet mode, jet version, and it looks a lot like the show. It's an awesome transformation. The best thing about transforming mobile suits is just that, the fun of transforming it. But what's also just as great as that is having it be easy. I don't think I've shown you guys the MSIA version of, or the extended MSIA Zeta, but that's a pain in the ass to transform. As you can see, the bottom, still, it looks pretty slick. The only down part is that you see that big old Gundam head, but that's actually not a big of an issue. So really cool. So let's go ahead and just transform this guy back to normal Gundam mode. And you kind of gotta have it down in order to do it. I don't know if those legs are supposed to be closed or not. Let's close that. It's a little bit complicated because you feel like it might break apart when you're transforming it, but that's okay, it's not going to. So anyways, this is the review for this mobile suit. I am going to be showing you its small amount of accessories, which isn't a bad thing, and giving you the price range, telling you where best to find it at. Like all good places, I suggest eBay, always. There are a few other places that I know that can sell this figure for a fair, reasonable price, but I mostly trust eBay because you have the security of buying on there, and not only that, it's just easy to do with the PayPal and whatnot. So, okay. Oh. Let's see if we can stand them up. And let's put a book underneath the camera here. And there we go. Arios Gundam. And so everything looks great. There's a back shot. I picked this guy up in a lot from Japan or Hong Kong or whatever. Really good price. I'll get to that in a minute. Here's the accessories. You get one kind of beam rifle gun. Don't know the exact name. It can fold out like that. I don't know why. But anyways, it's a double-barreled GN gun. Very neat. You only get two sets of hands. The closed fists you see on them now, and these trigger finger hands / beam saber holding hands. I dropped it. Not too bad. One beam saber hilt and one beam saber blade. And there you go. Looks nice. Now, another cool thing about this Gundam, it has hidden forearm guns. You can turn this over. You can actually open the forearm armor a little bit to reveal some barrels. Let me see if I can get out of the focus there. See them? And that's in both arms right there. And it's kind of like the Alex Gundam, but you know. So anyways, that's really cool, and like I said, they're in both arms. So what are the minuses of this figure? Well, none, actually. I can't really see any. There's a lot of good points of articulation in the torso and in the arms and in the legs. The only down part, if I had to say anything at all, is that it does feel a little bit fragile when you're transforming it, but not to worry. It's not. It's actually in good shape to where it can take a little bit of a beating if you're having a hard time taking parts and folding them out and stuff. It's a pretty simple suit. Nothing too grand about it. You don't have a buttload of accessories, so you won't have that opportunity to lose anything. Not only this is one of the lesser pricey Robot Damacy figures in the Gundam Double line. So if you're a fan of this figure or of this mobile suit in the series, then you can definitely pick this up for a really good deal. And like I said, eBay is always the best place because you got a lot of security on there with PayPal and whatnot. And usually this figure is going to go for around 30 to 35, maybe even lower than 30 if you're lucky. And so that's it. And another cool thing is if you get the GN Arms mobile suit, you can actually attach that to the Arios, and it becomes like a longer jet and a core booster kind of thing, or not core booster, but a booster to the back of the jet. But anyways, that's for another day. Then I'll show that maybe. And that's it. That's all I have to say about this figure. It's actually really cool. I don't know why it took so long to show it off, but anyways, that's it. Hope you guys find one for yourselves. Take care and subscribe, and enjoy the day. Bye-bye.